Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. Our goal is to change lives one crypto account at a time, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Now, to make that happen, I have created a 2022 Bitcoin Investment Challenge. Now, it comes from the heart, and I truly believe that it can change lives, especially financially. Now, unfortunately, the world has changed, and due to governments all over the world printing too much money too fast, and that has created inflation that none of us can keep up with. And unfortunately, by the dollar no longer being backed by gold, you cannot use the dollar as a store of value. Now, the good news is that's exactly why Bitcoin was created. Now, a lot of people don't understand Bitcoin, crypto, and digital assets, and that's what this challenge is all about because the world has changed and there are so many financial instruments available to us that, quite frankly, your banker, your stockbroker, your financial planner is not aware of. Most of them have never heard the word liquidity pool. Now, that's just one instrument that is at our access that you're going to learn about during this challenge. Now, I don't want to get into all that. I just want to make you aware that this is all about financial information, financial knowledge that we all need to have. Because the biggest takeaway that I'm trying to create for you guys is I want you to understand there are uh, digital instruments that not only are a great store of value, they can outdo inflation. They can keep up with inflation or maybe way surpass it. And once you understand that and you feel comfortable with that, you will soon realize that you need to put your money to work for you. And that's what we're going to teach you to do. That's what the wealthy does. That's why we're having such a wealth gap. It's not just the difference in the money we all make, it's that we, uh, as a society, do not know how to put our money to work. And the wealthy do, and the other people don't. Anyway, guys, so here's the challenge. The first thing is we have to open up an account and start purchasing Bitcoin. Now, the good news is with digital assets, you can start with any amount. You start as low as $10. It doesn't matter. It's about the education and the knowledge. Now, if you want to start with $100, there's a link below. Coinbase will actually add $10 to your account if you start with $100 or more. Hey, it's not a lot, but it's 10%. Now, hopefully, depending on your financial level and your investment knowledge and your risk tolerance, hopefully you'll start with enough to make you pay attention and get excited and want to learn more. That's the entire goal. Now, there's going to be a lot of life lessons as well as financial lessons. But the biggest thing you're going to learn is the store of value and how your money is going to start working for you. We're going to make that happen. Now, the second part, after you open the account, I want you to aggressively fund the account. Now, here's the good news. I don't want you to fund it with your savings or your paycheck. I want you to fund it through creating savings. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you go and you buy coffee every morning at Starbucks, and that's $5. Well, that's $150 a month. We're going to stop that. We're going to use, say, $50 of that, and you can make your coffee at home or you can buy it elsewhere, and then that gives you $100 a month to put into your Bitcoin account. Now, you can dollar cost average at any price at any time. Don't worry about Bitcoin and where it's trading. Just dollar cost average in. We can worry about when and to get in later when you deploy some real investment dollars. This is about knowledge. Now, also, let me give you another example. If, let's say, you're going to go out to eat and you normally spend $150, $200, well, try grilling out. Grab a bottle of wine. Hang out with your better half. Talk about Bitcoin. Take that $150 that you didn't spend, put it in Bitcoin. Challenge your friends and family of what you can do to save more money. Because here's the good news. Once this is all said and done, and you've stored away, say $2,500, $5,000, doesn't matter, and you go back and you realize, wow, I saved 2,500, but now it's worth 3,500 or 4,000 or 10,000 for that matter. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to go up at all. I don't know. I really believe that it will, but that's not what this is about. It's about the education and the opportunity of what your money can do and what it should be doing. So once you realize that there is avenues that you can put your money in and it actually changes your life in the future, that it's going to have more buying power in a year, 2 years, 5 years, it changes your life and it changes the way you think. You will no longer, for most of us, want to go throw your money out the door because you look at $100 bill and say, wow, that might be a $500 bill or a $700 bill in 2 or 3 years. That might be a $10,000 bill or a $100,000 bill, depending on what you start with. So it changes the way you think. Not to mention all the other financial instruments of how you can save your money into a Bitcoin account and borrow against it. So it never goes away. It's always staying there and it's getting stronger and you can borrow against it. Now that's a little more advanced, but those are the type of things I want you to learn during this challenge. So guys, please participate and I want you to get involved in the community. Leave comments. Let us know what you are doing to save money. Challenge your friends. See who can save the most. Do some big numbers if you can. Because look, it's technically not costing you anything. You're still going to have fun on Friday night. You just buy a smaller pizza. Make pizza at home. Whatever it is. Take that profit or that difference. Buy more Bitcoin. And learn these values that the wealthy have been using for many, many, many years. That's what this is all about. So again, guys, please leave comments. Come back. Be a part of this community. Share with everyone. And just keep learning, guys. Keep learning. Keep growing your account. And keep learning. And then we'll revisit where we're at the end of the year. Anyway, guys, I'm Uncle Ray. And I'm here for you. And let's change our financial destiny, all of us as a group, as a society, as a world. Take care, guys.